Hi and welcome to White Butterfly 1111. We are going to do guidance from your spirit guides for the next 7 days, and it is a pick a card reading. I will pull the cards for 3 piles, and whichever one resonates with you the most, you can choose from there. It is a timeless reading, so whenever you see this, it's meant for you. So 3 cards, 3 piles please. Spirit, for the guidance that my viewers need to see for the next 7 days. So this one, so card 1 is children. This one. The second card, or second pile should I say, is friendship. And one more please, Spirit. Here we go. And the third one is new beginnings. So I'm going to pull these down at the moment. Take a minute. I'll keep the video playing for a couple of seconds. Tune into whichever pile you feel is more resonative, whichever resonates for you the most. And there'll be timestamps down below. For each pile, I will choose the cards on screen when we go into them, and I will talk to you in your relevant pile. Welcome pile number 1, you chose the card of children. There's your card, and I'll just place it over here, and we will pull some oracle cards first, and then we'll choose some tarot cards to see what guidance you've got for the next 7 days, and then just give you a little bit of direction on where your path is going. So these cards want to come out first. So we've got clairsentience, and it says Archangel Raguel. Notice your recurring physical and emotional feelings as they signify divine guidance. Oh wow, we've got clairaudience. So it says Archangel Zadkiel, notice the loving guidance you hear inside your mind or from other people. Wow, some of you, I feel that like at the moment is since you've had children, I feel that this obviously only resonates with, will only be resonant for a couple of you, because obviously I'm not saying that everyone's got children. But if you've got children, this is when you've come into your psychic abilities. This is what I'm seeing. And if you are looking to have children, you will either come into your psychic abilities when you have the children, or you will have children when you come into your psychic abilities. Because there's something around your gifts that basically is relating to children at the moment. So let's see what else comes out for your pile number 1. We've got passion, and it says Archangel Haniel, trust and follow your renewed passion in your love life and career. Wow, these 2 fell out as well. So you've got teaching and learning. Archangel Zadkiel again, so we've got 2 for Archangel Zadkiel. Keep an open mind and learn new ideas, then teach these ideas to others. And look what else come out, claircognizance. It's definitely something to do with your spiritual gifts. Archangel Uriel this time saying pay attention to thoughts and ideas that come to you as they are answered prayers. So either some of you want to become teachers, some of you are teachers, some of you need to go beyond your current reality. That's what I'm feeling here. This because we've got 3 cards of your psychic gifts. Let's see what the tarot has for us. So what else are we seeing here? There's definitely gifts coming to you if you haven't already received them, and they're going to light the path for you. And I think when you come into them gifts, like I said, it's like either being around children, having children, wanting children. I feel that they're going to teach you. And this is where you need to be open to the idea of of different possibilities, different something you wouldn't have even imagined in the past that you will be doing, I feel is coming for you in the next 7 days. Let's see what the tarot has to say. We've got the Six of Swords. This one. The Ten of Wands. This one. The King of Cups. This one. The King of Swords. Oh, you've got the Knight of Cups. Wow, you've got 3 court cards there already. 2 kings and a knight. And 2 of them to do with your emotions. Yeah, I feel like this has been... Oh, this one wants to come out first. Yeah, success, victory. I was just going to say, I feel like something has been weighing heavily on your mind. It's been a big burden. And like I said, with the children card coming out, I'm feeling it's either to do with children, as in you wanting children, or whether it's about you wanting to become a teacher or something that's going to help the children of our future. That's what I feel it is. Maybe some of the children, or your children, if you've got any, are psychically gifted and you don't know how to deal with that. And it's like, how are you going to, because it's us as adults who have to change the way we feel and the way we look at things, especially when it comes to our children, because they are teaching us very big lessons at the moment. I feel some of you have got twin boys or girls, mainly boys, I think twin boys. And I think that they're different to each other. One works from the mind and one works from the heart. I don't know why I've seen that there just out of like the blue. But this is a big transformation for you. This is something that you wasn't expecting. It came in slowly. That's why I see this like Knight of Cups is slow moving, and you've got the Six of Swords there as well. It's also a card of movement. But in the end, I see victory for you. So like the right things will be done, and I think your children are going to teach you what it is that you need to learn. You've got the Page of Pentacles, which is it's a new beginning. Well, new learning, a new beginning of learning. And like I said, I really believe that your children are going to be the ones that are teaching you this. Some of you as well, I see there, and I'm sorry if this has happened to you, some of you I feel has lost children, whether through miscarriage or any, listen, I don't want to go into details obviously with that. If you have, I'm really sorry. And I feel like they could be the ones who are guiding you as well at the moment. But yeah, with me saying twins here, I just realised the 2, oh my gosh. Look at these 2 children on here, look like twins. So maybe some of you, oh my god, and I hate this, maybe some of you lost twins or were a twin. Wow. Yeah, but they're helping you, they're teaching you things at the moment, whether it be to come into your psychic gifts or whether it's and I think this is why, yeah, all 3 of these want to come out. You've got the Page of Wands, you've got the Wheel of Fortune, and you've got the High Priestess. Yeah, I think you hide, there's things that you hide from people that you just don't want them to know. But the wheel's turning now, it's coming around that like, this is a time when being able to share our gifts with the world, being able to tell people things that are like, to everybody is supernatural or beyond the norm of things. Now is the time when there's more and more people coming into their gifts, there's more and more people realising what's actually happening and what they can achieve in their own lives. And I think, or I really feel that like the children here, whether in spirit or whether with you, are literally helping you and guiding the way for you. And I think this is where we need to come away from the norm, as we would say it, like as in the day-to-day, this is how we do it and this is the way we do it because there's no other way. But it's realising there is another way. There's always another option. And if it goes beyond people's perception of things, then so be it, because you're being guided. You're literally being guided to see the things. You've got 2 pages as well, which 2 pages here as well. I can see twins as well. It's like, oh, it's so funny. You're literally being guided to come out of your shell. Trust your intuition. Trust what you're receiving. Let's see what else that we have. Wow, this is so powerful, this. Oh wow, look at this, the 10 of Cups. Yeah, definitely to do with family, whether it be your children, look, children playing again. Whether it be your children or somebody else's children, there's somebody in your life who is actually helping you, and it's children who are helping you. I absolutely love this reading, because I believe the children, even though they say the children are our future, you don't realise how important their children are. Look, new cycle beginning. It's time for you to literally change the way you look at things, change into that new person who you are going to be. Look at things from a totally different perspective. I'm quite surprised that the Hanged Man isn't here to look at things from a different point of view, because this is telling you that it's now time for you to move forward in your life. It's time for you to release the old patterns that you've got. Let's see what way, how can I word this? Okay, so what way, or what will help you? How can you be helped to move forward with your gifts? It's like sort of like trying to cut away the fear of what people think. So what guidance can we give to actually help pile number 1 to come out of their gifts? I'm waving because there's somebody out. There's a child outside actually waving at me, so I'm just laughing at this now. So he's actually looking at me recording a video and he's actually laughing at me. So do you know what? The children, basically, they bring joy and happiness to the world, but they are there to actually help us and guide us. So what advice can we give pile number 1 for how they can move forward, I suppose we could say, on their journey, to help them, whether it be through their spiritual path or whatever path they need to take. So you've got the 8 of Wands, messages coming in for you. All these to come out. The 3 of Cups, maybe there's people around you who are going to help you. Strength, so it's having the strength within you to say no. Do you know what I believe is my truth, and it doesn't matter what anyone else thinks. It's your truth. There's messages, whether it be a channel like guidance messages, downloads, or whether there's going to be some people coming in to actually support you on this path. Because what happens when we come into our spiritual gifts, I notice people sort of disappear from our lives because we've learned the lessons from that, and then other people come into our lives who are there to help us. And I think this is a time for you. It's just having the strength to move forward and know that you're on the right path. What other guidance then do we have for pile number 1, please? The Ace of Wands, brand new beginning. Yeah, brand new passionate beginning. Ooh, and I see, it's the first time I've noticed that in this, I see like a little face on that wand. Now what I'm seeing with that is like some of you need to go out into the forest, and I know I do it myself and I don't care. I go and talk to the trees, because the trees are so connected with everything that they'll give you information. And I feel that now is the time for you to go into the woods, anywhere where there's trees that can help and guide you, and they may be the ones, looking at the ones here, they may be the ones who are actually giving you these messages. Any other guidance for pile number 1, please? Okay, so we've got the Knight of Swords, and the Knight of Swords is like coming in really fast and like furious, I can see from that, but like it's not about that. Your gifts will come in divine time, and they won't just come rushing in, they'll come in when you are ready to receive them. Just know that like you are ready though, because they're saying, hey, we're here, we want to come into your life. And Temperance, but so this is you, like you've got 1 foot in, 1 foot out, so I think you know you've got the gifts. It's just that you just don't want at the moment to use them, because you think it goes against the norm that people think. But we are powerful beings, and it's time that we step into who we truly are. But there will come balance. It's just trusting your intuition, like I said, trusting what guidance you're being given, because you're given them for a reason. So there'll be signs that you're being sent, whether it be feathers, whether it be numbers like 1111, 2222 on the clock, or when I see like car number plates that basically have 777, 444, 333, I see them all the time, and to me that means that I'm on the right path, I'm being divinely guided, and I'm going to trust what I actually see. So one last piece of advice for pile number 1, please. Last piece of advice and guidance for pile number 1. It's a beautiful reading, especially where children are concerned, because they are so free and they're so imaginative and creative, and that's what we need to be within us. Is that like we need to get that inner child coming out and seeing what is it that we love. So we've got decide. It's time for you to make a decision. Call upon your spirit guides for help. Yeah, and that's what I feel. It is your choice. It's your time, but only you can decide what to do. But it's saying there, ask your spirit guides for help, and look, we're right by the ones. Your spirit guides are here, wanting to rejoice with you and say, hey, look how wonderful this can be. That's how I feel from that. So another piece of advice, please, for pile number 1. And look what's headed your way. Abundance. Great news is headed your way. Abundance come to you in many forms, because as soon as you start tapping into your spiritual gifts, and understanding the way the universe works, so much things that you can manifest in your life, and it's absolutely fantastic. Well, pile number 1, that was your reading. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please like, share and subscribe. If it didn't resonate with you, please choose another pile. It is a timeless reading, like I said, so I'll see you in the next video. Thanks very much. Bye now. Welcome, pile number 2. This is your reading, and you chose the card of friendship. Okay, let's see. We'll just pull a couple of oracle cards and then see what messages are coming through for you. What messages are coming through for pile number 2, please? I see a few of you are friends. You got friends since childhood, and some of you are either in a band, want to be in a band, because I see music, guitars. Let's see what else comes out for you. Want to be in a band, career transition. Archangel Shamuel is saying your life purpose is triggering a blessed career change. So maybe it's something that you've been wanting to do for a while, And I feel like with this card, I see the 3 little cherubs here, and they're basically one's reading music. I see the music in that, and the others are this one's got their hand up to their ear. So something to do with music, something to do with I'm saying a band, but it could be like a DJ or a singer, anything like that, but something to do with the arts basically. Ooh. You got breathe. Archangel Raphael, take several deep breaths and exhale slowly to awaken your energy and to release old patterns. And we've got brilliant idea. Okay, Archangel Uriel saying, yes, your idea is divinely guided. Please take action to bring your idea to fruition. And clairaudience. Oh wow, what was I saying about hearing before? This little cherub with their hand near their ear. So Archangel Zadkiel is saying, notice the loving guidance you hear inside your mind or from other people. So I feel some of you are definitely being divinely guided, and whether this be with friends, I feel like it's just because of the friends that you either are going to come into contact with, i.e. new friends, or it's the friends that you've got in your life now. I feel like a lot of you it's friends from childhood. Is that like you definitely want to do something that as a partnership, and see, or I'm saying partnership, but like I mean that could be like 3 or 4 people, whatever it is, as a group of people. And I think that what we're being told at the moment is you need to come away from old ways of thinking and thinking about new ways of doing things. And this where it's telling you to breathe, because there's definitely something changing in your career here. And the other card, that's kind of the last card for this, is overcoming difficulties. So saying Archangel Jeremiah, the worst is now behind you and you are surmounting any previous challenges. So yeah, so maybe some of you have tried to do this in the past before, but what I'm seeing is this, like, it looks like it's probably an angel flying, but like I can see it as an eagle. So either way, whether it be an angel or an eagle, I do believe that you need to look at things from a higher perspective. You see all this light shining down, to me is like when you look at things from the higher perspective, you'll see the light will be shining on the things that you need to see basically, and that's why they're pointing out in different directions. That's what I feel from that. But it's definitely something to do with either career, a new career path that you're going on, or there's something within the career that you've got now is where you'll come up with some sort of idea that's going to transition into a better or on a better path for you. I shouldn't really say better. Maybe it's just the right path that you need to go on. So let's see what the tarot has for you here. So what guidance does the tarot have for pile number 2, please? Guidance for pile number 2. Someone wants to come out. So we've got the King of Pentacles. Oops. No, I'm not going to take them because they all more or less turned over together, so there's too many. There we go. Page of Swords. Definitely a new idea that's coming to you, and I think it's going to be bringing you a lot of wealth. Oh wow, 3 came out together here. So you've got Temperance. It's about becoming balanced within yourself. Walking away, and I'm seeing walking away from the things that no longer serve you, but moving towards the path that you're supposed to be on, which is why this has come out. And you've got the Knight of Swords. Don't rush into things too quickly, because I think, and that's why we've got the Breathe card and the things that you're walking into. Wow, and this has just popped out at me. I'm actually recording this, and we're coming into the eclipse season on the 25th of October to the 8th of November, and I see with the sun and moon here together is whatever it is that you're moving away from, whether it be a new career, whether it be from old friends or things like that, is like this will be happening, I feel, during eclipse season. But like I said, don't rush too far. You need to get balance in where you're up to at the moment. What other guidance do we have then, please, for pile number 2? 8 of Wands. You're going to get messages coming in for you, so just take what resonates with you with them messages, but don't overthink them. That's what I want to say. Wow, these cards are like wanting to jump out all over the place. No, just one more at the moment, please. Oh, 2 came out. Okay. Yeah, there's a new opportunity coming to you, but you just don't see it at the moment. And we've got the Devil, Saturn. This represents, or Capricorn. But the way I see this is Saturn, I believe, has just gone. I'm not a big astrologer, but I'm only learning myself. Is that I believe Saturn has just gone direct. On Saturday, the 20. I don't even know the dates. Is it the 22nd into the 23rd? I think that's what. So this is telling you, yeah, so things that are coming forward for you are coming definitely now into the eclipse season. You're definitely getting messages coming through for you, and it's leading you to the path of the right path that you're supposed to be on. Okay, what else do we have for the tarot, please? But it's like you may not, even though you may not see the opportunity could be presented to you and you may think it's the wrong one, but trust that the opportunity is coming to you for a reason. I'm feeling that with this. Forget about, like I said, you've walked away here from these cups here and you're still looking at them. But like, I feel like you need to look at what's coming for the future. So an opportunity could be presented to you that you basically don't think will be the right one for you, but just trust what just trust what you're being given. The Ace of Pentacles, because we're being given an opportunity that's going to be so it's going to be so abundant for you in all forms of your life, not just a monetary thing. It's going to help you feel grounded. Look, there's our moon again with the sun. Definitely between eclipse, and we're right here, between the eclipse seasons, this opportunity will be presented for you. But we've got clairaudience. I feel it's messages that could actually be coming through you. It may not be in the physical form, it could be in the spiritual form. So this is what you need to watch out for, and just trust what you're being sent at the moment. Okay. So we've got something on the floor. We've got the Justice card. Yep. So yeah, like I said, things are coming into balance. We got this with the Temperance as well. Things are coming into balance for you. It's just, like I said, it's stop holding on to what you've got at the moment. You need to trust what's coming in. You need to trust the guidance that you're being given at the moment. And don't feel that you have to hold on to everything all the time. Like I said, this opportunity could be something completely different that is going to change your world. Basically, that's the way I see that card, is that you've got the world in your hand, and basically it's your life. You create your own reality, but listen to the guidance that you're being given from people. And it could be from it could be from your friends, it could be spiritually, because like I said, you've got the friendship and the clairaudience card here. So what advice would we give to pile number 2, please, moving forward? What advice do we give to pile number 2 moving forward? Okay, this one wants to come. The 3 of Swords. The 3 of Pentacles. The 3 of Swords and the 3 of Pentacles. Oh, and this one turned over. And the 6 of Wands. So yeah, I think it's like I feel like you're going to be sort of like a bit heartbroken over the transition that you'll be making, but just know it's something that's working in your favour, because it's the Three of Pentacles about the way I see that is like you're working on something. It can be with other people, it can be part of a community. Just know that it's going to be victorious for you in the end. Okay, and then we've got, yeah, don't let it keep you up at night. Just know, or you could get messages during the night and like you're getting yourself worked up because you don't quite understand what they are. All I'd say with that is that keep a gratitude journal, keep a dream journal, whatever you need to keep, some type of journal that's going to write down, whether it be your thoughts, whether it be your dreams, your worries. You need to write everything down and see how to sort of like, let's see what other cards we get. Actually, the way I'm feeling is to see what's actually going to help you and support you, because it's you've got great happiness and joy coming. So trust what's actually coming through for you, pile number 2. Okay, so we'll just take one last piece of advice. What direction does pile number 2 need to go in? Way too many of that. So we've got move, get up and get active. Try gentle exercise such as yoga, tai chi or Pilates. Yeah, that's like getting the energy flowing in your body. Oh, and animals. Animals are important to you. Animals heal, comfort and relax you. And maybe that's what some of you need to do, is if you've got an animal, get out and walk them more often. Or if not, either some of you need to get a small animal that's going to help you, because basically our energy totally changes around animals and they can sense things. So they could be the people who are actually going to help you within this transition. And look what's underneath. Abundance. This card came out in pile number 1 as well. Great news is headed your way. Abundance is coming to you in many forms. Yeah, and this is what this is trying to say. I trust your friends. Or like I said, you could be getting new friends in your life who are going to help you on your path. But either way, trust the messages that you're being given. That was your reading, pile number 2. I hope you enjoyed it. If it doesn't resonate with you, please choose another pile. And if not, I will talk to you in the next video. Thank you. Hi, pile number 3. This is your reading. You chose the card of New Beginnings. Wow. Ooh, I see like a bouquet of flowers there. Maybe some of you are wanting to get married or are getting married. Let's see what comes up. So what guidance do we have for pile number 3, please? For their next 7 days. What guidance do we have for the next 7 days for pile number 3? Overcoming difficulties. So it says Archangel Jeremiah is the worst is now behind you. You are surmounting any previous challenges. This one wants to come. Sensitivity. Archangel Haniel says you are extra sensitive to energies and emotions right now. Honor yourself and your feelings. Any other cards then please for pile number 3? Ooh, this one. Crystal clear intentions. Archangel Michael is saying be clear about what you desire and focus upon it with unwavering faith. Claircognizance. Archangel Uriel, pay attention to thoughts and ideas that come to you as they are unanswered prayers. Oh, okay. So maybe some of you have been doing that. It actually said answered prayers, not unanswered prayers. So maybe some of you are actually asking and you don't feel that your prayers are being listened to at the moment. So this is a message or a sign to say you are being listened to, your prayers are being answered, but you need to set them in a way that is crystal clear. So I'll just say the last card that came out is peace. Archangel Samuel, peace comes from remembering that only love is real. Okay, so basically what I'm seeing there then is you've been wanting to manifest something, whether you call it manifesting or whatever it may be. You've asked for things, and I feel that basically you don't feel that you're being listened to. This could be in any form you take it as is. I see things on a spiritual side of things, but it could be your 3D world, job, like house, family, whatever it may be, relationships. But it's saying you're going to overcome them difficulties because you need to be more clear about what you want. So it's like saying, and I'll give you an example of what I did. I always say that I want a new car, a different car, because my car's a little bit older. It goes from A to B, and I'm quite happy with it. I'm grateful that I've got that car. I'm just putting that out there. I'm so grateful I've got that car. But most of the time when I say I want a new car, either something happens to the car and I have to get another car, but like my intention is that when I can, I will get a newer car, a better year of the car, so like one close to this year, because my car is like 19 years old at the moment. So basically it's not about saying I want a new car, because I've done that many times. Twice I've done it, and the first time my car was like, listen, doesn't matter about the first time, but the second time my car broke down, and I was like, oh my gosh. I was thinking, every time I say I need a new car, I want a new car, something happens to my car. And it's like, no, Zoe, okay, it's time now that you need to sort yourself out. What's your crystal clear intention? I'm grateful for the car I've got. I'm so grateful for the car I've got because it gets me from A to B. But down the line, in fact, I haven't even set the intention, because I just know what's meant to be is meant to be now. But if it's something that you want, so say you want this new car, what model is it? What colour is it? What does it feel like to drive it? Do you understand what I mean? So like, it's about getting very specific about what you want, not I just want a new car. I have to laugh, because the universe talks and gives us what we want, whether that be good or bad. So we get what we are given because we've asked for it. It's just you're getting this new beginning, and you're seeing this, you're feeling the things are changing in your life. And I think that's why that sensitivity card came out. You're sensing these things are changing, but it's understanding that, like I said, what is it specifically that you want in your life. So what are your intentions? What do you want to bring into your life? Because whatever you've suffered in the past is going into a life of peace and happiness and joy. Let's see what the tarot has for us, pile number 3. What guidance does the tarot have for us for pile number 3, please? What guidance does... So we've got strength. Yeah, it's being strong about your intentions, trusting what you believe you want for yourself. Time to make up your mind. You're going back and forth and back and forth, and I feel like some of you feel like you're on a roller coaster. But look, there's that card we've been talking about. It's time to move on, the Chariot. It's time to move forward with what it is. All three of these have come out. So yeah, look at this. Oh my gosh. Transformation, the Death card. The Fool, new beginnings. The Ace of Wands, another new beginning, something you're passionate about. Wow. Yeah. When you see, you do have the strength to change your life. This is what I'm seeing, to overcome them difficulties. Yes, you've been going back and forth with it because it's something that you're like, should I? I mean, this could be in anything, like I said, job, career, relationships, family, you name it, whatever it be, in your health or anything like that. Is you're going back and forth and back and forth, but it's telling you now it's your time to move forward. There's a big transformation coming once you set them crystal clear intentions. Brand new beginnings starting up for you, pile number 3. Wow. And It says it already, doesn't it? You've got the Knight of Cups, somebody possibly coming in to offer you love. The World, the cycle is ending. There's a new beginning, like I said. I mean, this, oh wow, look at this card that come out. The Ten of Cups. Oh my gosh, I should finish the reading there really, because that is so happy and joyful and wow. Oh my gosh, look what's on the bottom of the deck. The Ten of, oh wow. Oh my gosh, I'm taking these, I don't care. Look. Wow, wow, wow. Pile number 3, do you know what? I know when I set my intentions to do these readings that there will be somebody, whoever's listening to this, that whoever views these choose the right cards, because it's what you choose the right cards. See, now what's that all about? You basically choose the pile that you need to see, because these messages will resonate with you. And my intention is that I will get messages for myself through them as well, because even though I'm reading the cards at the time, I also see things that happen in my life. Wow, my hand like literally is like, whoo, the energy is pumping out of my hands at the moment. And this is just so, wow. I don't even have the words. New beginnings, I'm telling you, this is telling you, you have everything that you need right now. I'm very surprised the Magician isn't here, but you have everything you need right now. It's just about setting them clear intentions. You've got, I'm recording this just before the eclipses that are coming in, so eclipse season between the 25th and the 8th of November, 25th of October, 8th of November, and I'm laughing because I didn't put it out earlier, but look what was on the bottom of this deck was moon cycles. And it's basically saying these eclipses are basically going to be so significant, is the word I'm going to say, significant in changing what you want and having that new beginning in your life. Wow, this is so powerful. I'm just going to leave that there because it's like blow my mind. Wow. Okay. Okay, so let's see what activities or what steps do you need to take then to help you through this transition then, pile number 3. What steps and what activities do you need to take to help you through this? So you've got the 3 of Wands. Hi, pile number 3, sorry about that. So basically there's a few things that happen then in between me recording this, is that my computer lost memory, then my whole system went off. I don't know what's happened. So whether some of you will be feeling overwhelmed about what I've just said, or whether some of you are holding on to things that like you just don't want to let go of, it's like this, that happened for a reason. Everything happens for a reason. Let's carry on with your reading, pile number 3. So basically, so what we were saying is the advice that, or next steps that you need to take to get this happiness and this fulfillment and joy. So these will come out. So you've got the 7 of Cups, you've got the 4 of Cups, and you've got the Devil card. I just choose one more and then okay, and then the 5 of Swords. So basically what I see from this is that you need to, your advice I would say is that you need to look at things differently. Look at things because you've got many options out there. It's to come away from the norm, or come away from the, basically step out of your comfort zone. That's what I'm feeling with that. There is an opportunity coming in for you. It's something that you've basically, I see this guy who's got the 3 swords here. It can be about heartache, but there's people walking away. It's, to me, this is about this guy in the front holding these swords. I think is even though it's probably not a card of victory, but like I see he's won the battle for himself. It's not about what can I say? It's not about gloating or things like that. It's your own internal fight or battle, I feel that. So it's like now it's like you know what you want in life. It's just how you bring it forward. So the Devil card here, I see, I mean, whether this be Capricorn or to do with Saturn, and Saturn's just gone come out of retrograde. I don't see, like, I'm not really a big astrologer, but anyway, so what I say with this is about your intentions of what you're putting out there, because karma is coming back in a big way. So whether that be in a good way or a bad way, karma is coming back. And if you've suffered or you've had loss or anything like that in the past, just know that things are coming back to you in a different way. And I think this is why this come out to the way I see it, is that you've basically won that internal battle with yourself. So it's just now letting go of the things that no longer serve you, because I do see people walking away here as well, and know that there's a big opportunity coming in for you. It's just that you just need to wow, that's way too many for them. I feel like between now and the eclipse season ending on the 8th of November, I know this is a 7 card thing, but up to the 8th of November, I would say that, like, is setting your intentions clearly, and watch out for these opportunities that are going to present itself to you. Okay, so last piece of guidance then, we've got communicate. So communicate with others more freely, speak up, you have a right to be heard. And we've got proud, be proud of who you are, where you've been and where you're going. And I think I'm going to end the reading with that, because that says it all. You have got a new beginning ahead of you. Be proud of who you are. You've done the work that you've meant to do in this lifetime, and know that everything that you're putting out into the world now is it's going to be worthy of you, basically. That's what I'm feeling with that. Wow, pile number 3, you have got such blessings ahead of you, and I'm so grateful and happy that I was able to do this reading for you. If this doesn't resonate with you, which I'm hoping it does, if it doesn't resonate with you, obviously choose another pile, and I will talk to you in the next video. Thanks very much. Bye now.